Close to the end of the year, we've put together a taster of what's happened so far.
Tonight, Reporting Scotland live from Edinburgh. It's game on. The First Minister announces plans for a second independence referendum.
Our efforts at compromise have instead been met with a brick wall of intransigence.
The First Minister signs a letter urging an independence referendum.
Yes, 69, no, 59. There were no abstentions. The motion as amended is therefore agreed.
Applause, cheers, but a solemn-looking First Minister, perhaps pondering the challenges ahead.
Now is not the time. Now is not the time. Now is not the time.
When is the right time?
Well, now is not the time. I have just chaired a meeting of the Cabinet where we agreed that the government should call a general election to be held on the 8th of June.
General election.
You're joking. Not another one?
I absolutely love elections. I love getting out. I don't know if you could tell from last May's elections, I love myself. Sorry, I love the campaign that we were running.
That was a Freudian slip.
It's great to have you as a boost on the campaign trail, and how are you finding it so far?
Well, thank you very much, Ruth, and it's great to be with you here, and thank you for everything that you've done for Scottish Conservatives.
Winning those 56 seats will be a huge challenge for Nicola Sturgeon's party. Ruth Davidson has predicted that we've hit peak Nat, that the only way is down. This party... Hello.
It's exactly 10 o'clock. The exit poll for BBC, ITV and Sky suggests the Conservatives will be the largest party after the 2017 general election. But if it's correct, Theresa May will be short of an overall majority. And that is not the result she hoped for when she called this snap election.
I hereby declare that May Theresa Mary has been duly elected.
My pitch is very simple. I'm Theresa May, and I think I'm the best person to be Prime Minister of this country. It's a choice between strong and stable leadership under the Conservatives. We delivered that strong and stable leadership. We delivered the certainty that strong and stable leadership can give. It's about strong and stable leadership in the national interest.
It's just that people can listen to that kind of thing and think it's a bit robotic.
No, nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. When future generations look back at this time, they will judge us not only by the decision that we made, but by what we made of that decision.
Tonight, on Reporting Scotland from Westminster, the SNP are under pressure to rule out a second independence referendum after losing more than a third of their seats. They remain Scotland's biggest party, but some of their biggest names have gone.
So laugh, false Whigs. In the midst of your glee, you've not seen the last of my bonnets and me.
We will reflect on these results, we will listen to voters, and we will consider very carefully the best way forward for Scotland.
She ran on the second referendum, and that was a gift to the Tory party and the Labour Party.
Indy Ref 2 is dead.
We will not seek to introduce the legislation for an independence referendum immediately. Instead, we will, in good faith, redouble our efforts and put our shoulder to the wheel in seeking to influence the Brexit talks in a way that protects Scotland's interests.
Boris, job done there. Given her the P45.
And Labour will deliver a Britain for the many, not the few.
News is just coming in that Kezia Dugdale has resigned as leader of the Scottish Labour Party with immediate effect.
I didn't know that Kezia Dugdale was going to resign up until perhaps 10-15 minutes before she announced it.
Was there a plot against you?
I've no idea. I understand that there's a transcript of a conversation suggesting there's been a plot. I'm not interested in that. I'm going to do what I was elected to do, which is to represent people on the big issues of the day.
Come on, Kez!
I must be sat on it. It's It's not here.
Mealworms, crickets and cockroaches.
Beautiful. And he's got his second star into his bag.
I think Kez needs some encouragement here, guys.
Go on, Kez, you got this.
Don't you think you'll only actually be remembered for your time in the jungle for drinking a milkshake of ostrich and pig anuses and crawling through fish guts in a tank called Sicola Sturgeon after Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon?
You might not like that very much, but it is considered light entertainment.